guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a while. It has definitely been a while. I think it's been almost a week until my live stream, or since my live stream. Oops. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay myself. And it's been a crazy last week. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Because I'm gonna tell you all about it. In this video. So it's gonna be hand sounds mixed with some rambling, maybe some visuals here and there, but not a whole lot of visuals, but because my camera is really far away, I can barely reach you. I'd have to really go far to reach the camera. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you had a good weekend. Today is Sunday, and my beanie keeps going down in front of my eyes. But we're just gonna have to deal with that because the beanie is comfortable. So today is Sunday, and as many of you know, I left for Germany. I was in Germany this week, Monday through Thursday. And I guess this story starts on Friday night, the night after my live stream. So, on Friday night, everything was great, everything was good. As you know, I had been sick for a while, but I was feeling better, and everything was prime. And then, on the night from Friday to Saturday, I woke up in the middle of the night with some weird kind of headache right here. Only around my eye, my right eye, from here all the way around here, and it was only here. It was only here, and I've never had a migraine or a headache or anything like that, so I was like, weird. So I go up to the bathroom, grab some painkillers, go back to sleep, and forget all about it. I'm sitting in my car and it just comes back from nowhere. Boom, right here. And I'm starting to get some, I'm starting to connect the dots, you know. I was recently sick. I had a lot of problems with my nose, you know. Maybe this has something to do with my sinus, because the sinuses go up here. But I'm like, okay, hopefully it will stop. So I go on with my day. I get some more painkillers because they actually remove all of the pain. And then Saturday goes on. I'm a little bit worried. And then Sunday morning comes and it's still there. As soon as I'm not on painkillers, I can feel it very clearly right here. And the problem is, it's Sunday morning. I'm flying to Germany on Monday morning, early Monday morning. And in Sweden, at least in Stockholm where I live, if you want to find like healthcare on a weekend, all of the like small clinics where you would normally go with like not so serious stuff, they are closed on the weekends. So if you want to find healthcare on the weekends, you have to go to a hospital and you're gonna be in the same queue as everyone else from the whole city. And seeing as this was just like a probable sinus infection, talking from experience, I would probably have to sit there for like 10 hours maybe. You know, imagine all the people, all the drunk people getting beat up or something on a Saturday night, you know, sitting in the ER, and you know, I'm gonna be sharing the queue with everyone. So there was literally nothing I could do to get help with this problem on this Sunday before leaving Germany. So I was just like, okay, it's time to buckle up, Anton. Just get some painkillers, bring them to Germany, and push through. And that's what I did. I spent 4 intense days in Germany with like this extreme pain that I was treating with painkillers, fortunately. And on Tuesday in Germany, I booked an appointment at the healthcare place at home for Friday. So I came home Thursday and went there Friday, and they confirmed what I was thinking. I have a sinus infection, so like I'm not sick or anything. It's just like the aftermath of my flu. I'm not feeling sick, but I have a sinus infection, so now I'm eating penicillin. And it feels really good because even just after the first day of penicillin, I felt a big difference. I feel like it's doing a lot of good. So yeah, I don't think I've ever had a sinus infection before, but damn, it's not fun. Luckily though, the painkillers have removed it completely, but I have felt, you know, like a little, you can always feel like if you have pain and you treat it with painkillers, you still have that, you know, something's going on, and it doesn't really feel good to go around eating painkillers all the time. But yeah, that that is the story of my intense week, and it was kind of stressful. You know, sometimes I can get kind of hypochondric. Is that what you say in English? Hypochondriker. Not like super bad, but I'm just worried when it comes to health stuff, and especially around the eye and everything. But it is all good. The medication is working. I do feel like the penicillin maybe is making me kind of tired, though. Like, I don't feel sick or anything, but I think maybe since my body is fighting this infection, I might, I get a lot of dips in the day. But it is all good. I'm back in Sweden. I'm done with the fair exhibition in Germany. We don't have any big campaigns planned at work, so it's like all easy highway from here. Which of course means a lot more ASMR videos with you guys, which is great. But yeah, if there's any extra breathing noises or something in this video, it's because I'm still not 100%. I would say I'm at 95%. But anyways, let's talk a little bit more about Germany. I was there Monday through Thursday, and I managed to still have a pretty good time since I was on painkillers. So the thing is, I think a lot of people imagine traveling with work as being very, very nice and something that you want. And I think it's very different, of course, for different people, what kind of job you're in and everything. But I can tell you that this trip to Germany, it was not a vacation. You really struggle to find, even like an hour of free time with yourself. I got there on Monday, and every day we are at the exhibition from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on 7 p.m. we have a scheduled dinner with all the company, or at least everyone who's there. This was the biggest dental exhibition in the world, so we were 37 people from my company. And of course it's fun because all the people from different companies in the group are coming, from the US, from Denmark, from Spain, all our sales representatives are coming from all across the world, and it's really fun to hang out. But it's also really, really intense. So yeah, we stay at the exhibition until 6, and then we have a dinner at 7. And keep in mind that between 6 and 7 we are then traveling back to our hotel and, getting changed and everything, and then the bus for the restaurants leaves at 6:30. So it's literally go back, go down to the room, lay in bed for 1 minute, literally for 1 minute, and then just popping out again. said, with that said, being the photographer like I am, you do get some perks because I do not have to stand in the booth, selling, talking to people. I can pretty much sneak around a little bit, grab some photos, and kind of do my own thing. So on the Wednesday, I actually left early, so I left around 1:30 p.m. I went back to the hotel and I edited all the photos from the day and uploaded to all the social medias and everything. And then at like 4, I had free time all night, and I was planning to even skip the company dinner because I just wanted to get some free time. So what I did with my free time is I mounted a GoPro on my chest and I went out for a little photo mission in Cologne by myself. And that was really fun, but of course, being me, I don't know why this always happens to me. I forgot one little thing. Let me show you. So it starts off with me being in the room, mounting my GoPro. The schedule is perfect, I got all the time I need and I'm like pumped up. And it turns out I forgot this little screw. See if I can find focus. And this little screw is basically holding the GoPro in place when it's on my chest mount. So I spent like 30 minutes looking for it, and then I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna have to go without it. So I literally mounted my GoPro without any safety, so I was like almost falling off. And then that problem was solved. I started going out and I was like, okay, it feels good, the GoPro is gonna be okay here. And then 15 minutes later, when I walked 15 minutes away from our hotel, my memory card says that it's full. And I'm like, there's no way it's full. I just emptied it with I just removed 2,000 pictures from it. And at this point, I've already taken 100 pictures for the video, the GoPro, POV, everything. So I'm like, okay, I'm realizing this is a bug with the memory card. I'm gonna have to format the memory card to solve this problem. But then all the pictures I just took are gonna be removed, and some of them were really good. So I was like, okay. What should I do? So I start trying to transfer the photos from the camera to my phone, because there's a little function that makes you able to do that. The problem is, it's not very reliable and it's not meant for this many pictures. So I do that. It takes me 40 minutes almost. That was exaggerating, maybe 20 minutes, with errors and losing connection and blah 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 blah. And then I finally get all my photos transferred from the camera to my phone. I can format the memory card, we're all good, we're ready to go again. But 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it was, it's a lot in terms of like losing light in the evening. So it got dark a little faster than expected, but I still think it was a good run. So at least I finally got some, free time to walk around a little bit in Cologne, like 2 or 3 hours. And I have to say, when it comes to my first impressions of Germany, I find it very, very, very similar to Sweden in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, I find it similar to Sweden, especially like the architecture and stuff like that. But what did surprise me a lot is in the restaurants we were, the staff were not very good at English at all. And they were like, it was kind of funny actually, because when we were reading the menus, there was like not very good English translations on the menus. It could be like a dish, and it said something in Germany, like in German, like a full sentence, and then the English translation is like meatball. Like that's it. It's just meatball. And in German it's like like a full sentence. And the same thing for other stuff like and then like soup. And we're like, okay, what kind of soup is it? And then when we ask them, they're like, soup is soup, So that was kind of funny. But on the first night, I had something called Haxen. I think Haxen, it was like pig knuckle. I don't know if it's like a local dish, but it was huge. I shared it with my colleague. He was like, you couldn't eat it by yourself. On the second night, we had some kind of Italian thing going. So we had like some antipasti and some mains and stuff. And then on the third night, which was my last night, because the night when I went out to photograph and everything, when I was like finished with my photo mission, I found myself being right outside the restaurant where they were gonna eat, and they were gonna eat in 5 minutes. So I was like, okay, I might as well pop in, even though I was planning to skip dinner. So on that last night, I had Wiener Schnitzel, 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 Wiener Schnitzel. Actually, guys, just give me 1 sec. I gotta change my memory card. There we go. I'm back. Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, on the last night I had Wiener Schnitzel. capers, you know, these small little green thingies, salty, and lemon, and anchovies, you know, like the little fish anchovies, also salty. And when I ordered it here, it was literally just like fries or potatoes with schnitzel and lemon. It was nothing else. And I was like, I thought the like capers and anchovies thing was like a thing. I thought that was how you eat it in the rest of the world as well. So then I was like, okay, maybe there's some side I can order that fits, you know, that has the same kind of, you know, that has the same similarities as capers and anchovies, like, you know, a little bit salty and sour. So I ordered Wiener Schnitzel and a side of sauerkraut. And when I said that to the like guy that was taking the order, he was like, sauerkraut, Wiener Schnitzel, and I was like, yes. And he looked at me like it was the weirdest thing he'd ever heard in his life. And then I was sitting next to my German colleague Wolfgang, and I was like, why did he react that way? And he was like, Anton, this is a weird combination. And I was like, what? It's not a weird combination at all, you know? Oops, so yeah, that was funny. And my chair, sorry guys. That was funny. What do you guys think? How do you prefer your Wiener Schnitzel? Is it plain or is it with some sides? Guys, I really enjoyed talking to you again. I'm gonna go ahead and go make some breakfast now. It's actually early in the morning. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed talking to you guys again. It's been way too long. And there's gonna be more videos coming out this week for sure. And yeah, I mean, not much else to say except that we're back, you know. We're back, unless I get some weird kind of health condition, because they seem to haunt me right now. But, you know, I'm hoping that everything's gonna be good now and we're all going back to normal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was indeed a lot of rambling, but I hope I managed to squeeze in a lot of good hand sounds for you guys as well. And with that said, I guess I will see you